almost up to 580. All right, I'm still working through my thoughts on Discord and on comments and all of that. I don't know. I am very much like antisocial introvert, so Discord intimidates the hell out of me. But I like the idea of a Discord so much. So for a while, Raining Madness is a streamer on Twitch, and they were hanging out and posting a bunch of backpack battle stuff, and they would post their screenshots, I would post mine, and to me, that was just kind of fun. And this is a good way to, like, I don't know, discuss the game in more depth. I'm not the best at using Discord, though, so I don't want to promise that I would use it. I end up using it a good amount. This is when I first started adding characters to the thumbnails. I did that because I was interacting on the Discord. That's what got me to do it. But then they started playing other games, and now nobody really talks about backpack battles. Some other games. But ideally, this wouldn't just be focused about me. It would be other people. This is somebody else posting their runs. I like that. And talking about, like, I would like more fitness motivation. I've been running. I'm trying to create, how do I see it? Mile run times. I'm trying to improve my mile run time. I've graphed it. Yeah. Fitness is a good thing. Coding, like if you're reading books, it would be good to discuss reading books. I want other people talking. Come hang out in the Discord if you want. If you don't, that's fine. And since I don't use it enough, I checked when I last played Noida, May 5th. I need to play more Noida. Noida, I still get like more comments on my Noida videos than even backpack battles, which I'm playing actively. YouTube is a lot sometimes. We are 62 diamond. It's a lot in a very good way, but for like an anti-social person, like it's good and bad. I'm able to handle this, a 6 cost shovel. I like that I'm able to handle it at my own time. So I can say like, okay, I'm too overwhelmed by that. I'm just gonna go like watch a video and relax, and I'll think about this later. And that works. Because to me, that's super helpful. Sometimes it is a lot. Sometimes. Okay, this works. This works. This works. I still have 4 gold left. I could find a banana. If I found the banana, I think I win. Look for the banana. There it is. There's also a whetstone on sale. I think we just take the banana. Put this in the broom. So yeah, I like the idea of a community, but I also hesitate a little bit at the idea of a community. I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted on everything, and I'm working through my thoughts, and I'm figuring it out in real time. Okay, this no longer has to be in the speed bag. The one that does want to be in the speed bag is the forging hammer. We have solved this problem multiple times in the past. How do I solve it? I think the garlic. I need it to be in the bag. I've lost by 4 HP before because it wasn't in the bag. This is solvable. Wait, that solved it. It was so easy. That was so easy. Okay. Okay. The other thing is, YouTube comments are a good place for people to give feedback, though, versus the Discord, because I can just click the timestamp. If somebody says, like, at, what is the current time? 4 minutes, 15 seconds. Bam, you didn't do this. You should have done this. That's way more helpful to me than if somebody just says, like, you could have fit banana and garlic in the bag, but they don't give a timestamp. I have no idea what they're talking about. Like, I've already played 3 games since then, and I don't remember. I still like all the comments. We win easily. But there is an advantage to YouTube comments over Discord, and it's mainly the timestamps. If you're going to timestamp, I appreciate that a lot. Okay, we need this armor. To get this armor, I could leave out the banana. I'd also leave out the garlic. The garlic is kind of worthless. but the garlic fits. There is a skull badge. I don't value a skull badge very much. This should move into here. That's it. We win. There is a pig. Wait a second. Wait a second. The thing is, I don't really like pig. Not on this character. I like it on Ranger. It would pay for itself this round, but then after that, for it to keep generating 1 gold, I have to give up 2 spaces. No. I thought about it. We're just gonna search. So we saw a unique. We saw a rare dagger. They have a similar build to mine. Oh, they have a potion, but they don't have damage. Neither do I. Kind of depends if I get blind on them. Oh, they don't have stamina. Okay. But it would be nice. Isn't this like a 40% chance to blind? Hey, we finally blinded them and I lost. All because of that potion. And a shield. Oh, it's on hit. I bet you... No, this just prevents the damage. It still would have counted as a hit. I just got really unlucky, I think. If we go to activations... Shovel activations, 9 of them. And only 1 of the 9. Unless I'm missing something. Oh, resist 3 debuffs. That's what I'm missing. Okay, that makes sense. 4 out of the 9 hit. That makes perfect sense. Okay, so this one no longer resists debuffs. I got good comments from Crystallized. Is the person who's making me think about the comments. But that's because their comments do have value. They're blunt a lot of the time, but they do have a lot of value. If you're gonna be blunt about comments, they have to at least have value. The speed cap for items is 1,000%, and then there's some other like hidden speed caps maybe. And then once I read that, I went to verify it. It does seem to be true. I learned there are 3 different speed types. So there's internal speed, there's external speed, and then there's like global speed. So global speed would be heat and cold, like those 2 buffs. Internal speed would be, I don't know which gems would be. External speed would be like foods touching other foods that speed them up. I don't know if gloves count as internal speed. I don't know. But they're additive in those 3 categories. Like they add up in the categories, but then the categories themselves multiply each other, which is weird. So like heat multiplies gloves. It's a lot. It doesn't make a ton of sense. The game seems to handle it in a weird way, and they don't make it super clear that there are those 3 different categories and the way that those 3 categories are handled. But it's interesting. End of the day, you mostly just want to see numbers go higher, but when you have like 5 of the dragon scale gloves, that's 5 times 40%. That's... Wait, 5 times 40%. That's only 200%. Still, you're starting to get up there. Starting to. Like, it's enough that I have to start to consider it. Really, I think it's crazy pyro builds that could max things out. I have 1 win, 1 loss. These crazy pyro builds could get to like hundreds of heat, which is when you would max out items. Luckily, we're in diamond, so that's not really a thing anymore. In bronze, I think I could have seen that. I have not really seen it yet in diamond. Maybe it happens. I need to evaluate this shell totem better. Shell totem is tricky feeling. That's an early cheese. That is an early cheese. There's also a coal there. Probably selling this, but I'm not sure. What would I be selling it for? I don't have a reason to sell it. I'm gonna buy the coal. This weapon doesn't get that much stronger in Battle Rage. The cheese would like to be in the speed up bag. Cheese would really like to be in these two bags, probably even more than the hammer. Hammer doesn't do much, cheese does. Yep. Start the battle. So I expect at least 3, probably 4 triggers off that, maybe more. So if I get 4 triggers off that, that would be 40 max HP and 4 random buffs, which this just eats. Oh, I'm getting more than 4 triggers. Yeah, these fights go long at the start. That might have been over 20 seconds. It probably was. 20 seconds. So I should have got at least 6 activations. 22.72. 7 activations. So 70 HP, 7 random buffs, which is bad in this one case. But normally it's good. The max HP totally makes up for it. Damage dealt. Damage dealt. They did more damage. The thing that saved me was the cheese and the armor, but mostly cheese. Mostly cheese. Give me this bag. I think garlic is better than usual because it speeds up the cheese. Plus, we've already got it, so why not? The reason why not is because I can fit the pig. Why do I have the pig still? I wanted to get rid of that. We're at 35% chance of rares. Roll a little bit. Round 5. This one. It's on sale. And I can afford it. I think I just take the fatigue damage. This is a kind of tanky build. Fatigue sets in at 20 seconds, I think. It would be nice if it told me when fatigue sets in. I should know that by now. At nightfall, I'll pay attention. I can pay attention. That is within my ability to do. Okay. I can do this. Start the battle. Check what this cooldown is. So 10% plus another 10%. It should be like 40% off. 4 seconds. It's not quite 40% because I don't know how things work. So battle rage for 5 seconds. 2.33 in battle rage. That poison. Okay, when did fatigue set in? That is my question. And when did we start doing fatigue damage? Damage dealt. 22 seconds. At 22 seconds, wow, fatigue had done 55 versus 21. So it does add up quickly when damage dealt, fatigue 7. The fatigue damage just starts sooner? Is that true? Okay, when is the first fatigue damage? First fatigue damage happens right up here. Damage dealt, fatigue, at 5.47. So as soon as the thing triggers, every 5 point... So yeah, it just starts fatigue way earlier. And fatigue doesn't do much at first. It does 1, then it does... Is it 2? Does it just double every time? Damage dealt, fatigue, 2. Is the next one 4? No, it's 3. Okay, and then the next one is 5. What the... Oh no, next one is 4. Oh, this is normal fatigue coming in once every second. 5, 6, then it goes 7. Okay. That's interesting. I do think defensive fatigue builds could go wild, because look at how quickly it scales up, and that's with only one of these crystals. If I had like 3 of these, they would be ramping up like crazy. They are expensive, and you have to make it a little while. Huh. I wonder if I should just be doing a defensive fatigue build. But then why wouldn't I go Reaper? Because Reaper's not as defensive. I don't know. And doesn't have the damage reduction in Battle Rage. Huh. I like the idea of going pretty defensive. So, 11 gold. This one. This one. I don't know how I feel about this one. It's good. It is good. Really good. I just don't like that when you combine up the customer cards, it seems weaker on this character than uncombined. Jeez. For right now, probably... Oh, this would be good to speed up. That would be really good to speed up. Right, the banana's no longer in the bag. Okay. Good setup. Good setup. Second one of these. Stamina's not an issue yet. I could get the customer card. I think I would have to get rid of the pig. I could go customer card sand right now. I think I'm gonna do that. What about blueberry? Blueberry speeds up the cheese. Am I willing? Yeah, I am. Pay 1 gold for 10% faster cheese. Yes, I am. I don't know if I'm going anvil yet. I'm tempted to try and do the deer thing with fatigue. But then it loses probably to big crit. It loses probably to big sword, to big axe. Probably loses to a lot of fast damage builds. Maybe fatigue doesn't scale quick enough. Huh. Hammer on sale, no pig. Axe not on sale. Boots on sale. I think I have to take the axe. I could take the hammer. The hammer does more damage. 45% chance to stun. Huh. I could go Brass Knuckles Hammer. Brass Knuckles Hammer kind of works with fatigue. Kind of. It doesn't do the damage part, but it does the prevent damage part. God, it uses a lot of stamina. I'm gonna take it. Forget the axe for now. Try to find an even better weapon, but hammer could work for a little bit. Could hit. And if I find pigs, it's good. It was on sale. That's the time to take hammer. Goobert. Cheese Goobert. Cheese Goobert is a thing. Okay, am I thinking anvil? Kind of am. I don't know. Because if I'm thinking anvil, I could wait a turn. Or I could just already have a crafted item ready. Crap. How do I get this? touch that hammer, while also getting the blueberry to touch this cheese. Stamina, 1.5 per second. God, that's a lot of stamina. Yeah. Okay, leave that out. I have another one. Oh god. That's a lot of stamina. I got 3 gems and they've all been topazes. I must have dug one up and got some from... I don't know where I got them all. Sand. I want to craft those boots. Craft the boots. I might just lose this. You come over here. Sand is no longer as valuable. It wasn't that valuable before. Wait a second. Did cheese go somewhere else? Like, cheese right here almost works. Kind of works. Because I don't care about the blueberry. Oh, but it's not touching that. Keep looking. So banana is currently taking up 2 spaces. This goes like this, like this. Okay, the only thing is the banana's not being sped up as much as I would like. Could I fix that? Kind of. If I put the banana right here, it screws up that corrupted crystal. I think the banana and the cheese are the priority. Forget everything else. Oh, do I put the corrupted crystal into the hammer? Because now at least I do a little bit of damage, not much. Do I think the hammer does more damage or the fatigue? I think the fatigue does. But if I switch this, I get more stamina for the hammer. Tough call. Tough call. Start the battle. I could still go puppies. How do puppies work with hammer? I like these stuns. Stamina, not the greatest. Stuns are nice, though. An argument in favor of the shaman mask would be I could get the stun runes, or I could just get runes in general. Gosh. So right now, things that I think are viable. Chieftain for the heal and for the damage reduction, and for the longer battle rage. It's a pain to position. Brass Knuckles for the stun and the increased accuracy and crit chance. And if I found a dagger, it could start to go kind of crazy. Shaman Mask. Good because I already have socketed gems. That's basically it. Oh, and I could start to get runes, and runes could go wild. Pack Leader. Probably not. But I do have foods, and Pack Leader goes kind of well with foods. Blacksmith. The main thing with Blacksmith is it does reduce the stamina cost of this. Reducing the stamina cost. Shaman Mask could also reduce the stamina cost. How do I do this? I think I'm going to take the Brass Knuckles. That makes this gem box a little bit weird. Wolpertinger. Wolpertinger. Let's roll. Take a bag. Ah, this gem is still decent. 15% damage dealt. It doesn't work great with this weapon, but the hope is to get switched out of this weapon or to find daggers or something. Anything. I would like to speed up the brass knuckles. I am going to speed up the hammer, but it's a little bit questionable. Brass knuckles would be good in this bag. They're also good in this bag, though. Still have 6 money. Keep looking for bags. That is not a bag. Healing is increased. Oh. It's a good, like, deal for the cost, but it's not a great gem for me. Cost effective, but it's the wrong gem. 60% chance. Wrong gem. Oh, the sword is here. The sword is here. You sell back for 4. Probably switching to the sword next turn. Sell the customer card. Sell this. I could sell the box of gems. I think the sword is good with the brass knuckles. I just think the sword is good. Start the battle. Could have tried to get it this round. I would have to sell too much, I think. And what I have is decent, at least. We've got stuns. Except the stuns give them time to build up their stamina. Oh, weird. Like, stun doesn't hurt a very stamina-heavy build as much as it would other things. They're not that stamina-heavy, though. A little bit. It did hurt them. Gloves are good. Gloves are on sale. Hammer's gone. I didn't find a dagger. Did I see a dagger after getting the hammer? I don't think I did after getting the hammer. But I might have. I'm going to have to rearrange all of this. So this bag is important. The speed bags are important. Sword is important. Figure out which items are important to me. The answer is these ones. The other thing that's important is the brass knuckles. Another thing that's important are the gloves. I don't know if I need to speed up the sword yet. Yeah, so I should figure out which things are internal and which things are external. It's a weird thing to think about. Busted blade is the important one to craft. You want a little bit of each of the 3 categories, at least. So you would like a little bit of heat, a little bit of internal speed up, and a little bit of external speed up, all 3. And then getting more of it is good, but the most effective part is that first little bit, I think. If I'm understanding correctly, which I might not be. Could move this. Probably should move this. Get cheese here. We're getting the sword. The sword wants all of these rubies. Kind of wants... Okay, it doesn't actually use that much stamina. It just attacks really slow. So it does want to be sped up. I was gonna say, I have another of these. I do. How many, if we go to items, if we go to Busted Blade, it should be easy to see. The thing is massive. There it is. It has 6 sockets. So of those 6 sockets, I would like 3 to be these. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, but I do want this corrupted crystal in the sword. Okay. So we still have bananas here. Oh, I would like this to hit cheese. Cheese is being sped up by 20%. These boots. I need the boots, but I don't need them right away. I do have a lot of stuff that's just junk, though. 1 gold, 2 gold, 3 gold, 4 gold. That's almost enough gold. I don't think I ditched the customer card. It's not quite enough gold to buy the boots. Start the battle. Let's do this.
Yeah.
They have dog, 2 dogs, one's already crafted, and an axe. And they've got an oil lamp. God, you see that sword? Oh, and it just missed. Speeding up the sword is weird. Holy, hit them one more time. If I had a stamina bag for a little bit of a buffer, then I think speeding up the sword there would have been better. Huh. Okay, what am I doing? I need to hit with the hammer. Hit with the hammer. With the hammer. This goes into here. This goes into here. This can go wherever. Hammer needs to hit the gloves. Gloves could hit the sword. But it's pretty good to hit these as well. So like that little bit of heat, it's multiplicative with the other speed things. So it does matter a bit. It does, it does, it does. And it speeds up everything. So it speeds up this cheese. It speeds up this brass knuckles. It also costs 7 and it takes up 2 spaces. This armor. This is so much stuff to consider. I think it's the boots right now. I'm gonna take the boots. I would like that crystal. It's too expensive. These topazes are so good. Combine the topazes. This frost doesn't really do anything for me, but I think it's worth 1 gold. Still want to find a bag, but I like that armor a lot. Hey, it's a bag. I don't have any flames, so these coals are not so good. Interesting. I wonder if I should be speeding up this banana. Probably. Over the brass knuckles. Probably. Keep looking for bags. Crap. I need that. Can I get it to 40%? Probably. Or not to 40%, to 40. 40 cost. Thinking and playing the game at once are very difficult for me. Huh. $31. Boots are worth 6. This is worth 8. Sword is worth 14. 14, 8, 10. Is this? That's only a legendary. So the godlies that I'm hitting the brass knuckles, I'm hitting the sword, I'm hitting this forging hammer. I don't think this garlic is that important. Speeding up the cheese is nice. The cheese almost gets me the trigger. Almost. Hitting that armor. I need to hit one more thing. To do it, I think I have to rearrange my bags a bit. How much? This doesn't have to be here. This doesn't have to be here. Not making use of the gloves super well feels questionable. So if I do this, I free up a whole bag. Freeing up a whole bag would be helpful. If I do this, so that gets my boots up here. Pause up. Oh, I could get the gem box back in. I think I like this. Ideally, the brass knuckles or the cheese would be getting sped up. How much am I short without this? I'm short by 5. How much are you worth? Not quite enough. We're worth 4. I was trying to see if I could at least get the banana up here. Could put the garlic. You put your pod. Yeah, but you're only missing like 1 gold. So garlic would be enough. Huh. Let's assume that I win. I don't have that much defense. Offense, I'm good. Stamina, not great, but not terrible. Defense is the main thing. We have stuns. Stuns are kind of like defense. 1 more hit. Stamina, 1 more hit. Okay, so 2 big misses at least due to stamina. I was about to swing again, I think. Yeah, you can see the shadow of the sword was just about charged up. I think it was about to hit. It had just missed. Removed stamina, shield of valor. Oh, I wonder if I would have won that without this hammer in. Oh no, that was game over. I can't play things that poorly. Mine is 55. We're diamond 55. Let's go again. Longer videos. Okay, round 1 axe on sale. Glad I won again. I will take this and this and this, and we should win. I could roll and look for what? Let's roll. Not glad that I rolled. Start the battle.
Yeah.
We win. We barely win. Boykoi51 at Twitch. Okay. Someday I'm gonna do Twitch, but it's probably gonna be a while. Holy, what is this run? What is this run? Do I sell these 2 to get the gloves? What about selling the garlic? If I feel ahead, I'd rather keep the coal. The garlic is strong right now. So are the gloves. Mainly a question of the coal or the garlic. Garlic's better right now. Coal is better long term, like round 8. I'd be glad that I had the coal. I think I'm strong enough to sell the garlic, but who knows? could I hit that banana with the gloves? Yeah. Is it worth doing? Yeah. Is it a pain to do? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Everything important is in the speed bag. I'm not crafting the gloves yet. That last time, it was a few episodes ago, I got a good comment. I could have canceled the craft during the fight. Should have done that. There's a little bit of consideration for those healing herbs, but not really. If they were on sale, it would be high consideration. Spikes can be rough. I don't have defense. Gad, I thought I was going to win that one. If we look at the damage. Round lost. The axe starts out low damage. Forging Hammer was doing more damage than the axe at first. I think that's just because I hit into the shield and it reduced the damage. So just kind of dumb luck with these first couple hits. Spikes did a lot of their damage. 16. Okay. Well, if it's on sale, I will take it. I could go Wolverine gloves. Doesn't make much sense to me. I could go second coal. Also doesn't make too much sense. I will take this. Second banana. Second banana would fit right now. I think I'm gonna say no. I like rolling more because I can use these flawed gems. Not flawed, chipped. I don't really want a flawed gem, but it's okay if I'm going anvil. Huh. Get back the garlic that I sold. Right now, I could get garlic and the flawed. Okay. Start the battle.
Yeah.
We've got Bag of Stones, but they don't do much damage. Holy, I say they don't do much damage. They just destroyed me. That broom. I'm giving credit to the broom. I think it had to have been the broom. I am wrong. Wooden sword, right. Wooden sword attacks quick. It had 2 whetstones. The stones did not do much. I say that. They did similar to... They did more than my forging hammer. Okay. I'm overvaluing the early axe. All of the blues. And a green. Hubert. Hubert could help me stabilize. Negative. This one. This one. Okay. I just have to make it to anvil and find a second axe. Or a better weapon. Better weapon would be good. What else would be good? This potion is not good enough. It's expensive and it's not that good. Roll. Another pair of gloves. Full price. Gloves are good. I could sell a pig, get the gloves. I would have to sell the pig and a gem. Either of these two. I think I can just wait it out. Start the battle.
Okay.
Poison. I don't kill it quick enough. Concerning. Does this leave me at 2 hearts? 2 hearts. There's so many things that this loses to right now. So many things. Okay. We're speeding up the axe. The axe becomes better as I speed it up more. I can apply a bunch of frost to the opponent. And speed up the rate at which the coal or the frost gets applied. %35 chance of rares. Round 5, 2 hearts. Don't think it's second banana, but it could be. I don't really want to just roll, but what I'm doing. Poison. 3rd pair of gloves. 3rd pair of gloves. I like it. Should I start crafting some of these? Probably not, because I'm not really trying to do battle rage yet. I don't gain any benefit from battle rage versus normal whatever. Stamina could be an issue now. That axe is getting sped up a good amount. We're gonna find out.
Yeah.
1.11 second cooldown. And then in battle rage, it'll go even quicker for 5 seconds, which is when I will run out of stamina. Battle rage, there we go. So if we hide this, 0.95 seconds. Huh. 30% faster. 0.95. If we open the logbook, when did I go into battle rage? As soon as I drop right here. So right here, it is going 1.11. Then we speed it up by 30%. 1.11 drops to 0.95. Yeah, so that's getting added in with the speed from the bags and with the gloves. It's not getting multiplied. Still nice to get sped up more, but it's not speeding me up as much as you would expect from a 30% bonus. Like, I'm already at 60, 70, 80, and it's just taking it to 110. It's adding on to those. So what is the default speed? Default speed is 2.2, I think. Where if you did 80% and then also took 30% off, multiplied them, I'm bad at explaining this. I should just put it down in a spreadsheet, but I'm lazy. It makes sense in my mind. Hopefully I will be able to communicate it sometime. So I don't know if gems end up being a separate thing from the gloves and the bags. If they're considered internal or external. I know they're not considered global. These are good gems, though. Round 6, 2 hearts. Stamina was not a problem. I think that means that we find out. Okay, so it was 1.11. So what would I expect if it's multiplying them? I mean, if it's 0.95. If it's higher than that, then we know that it's part of the same buff. If it's between 0.95 and 1.11 at the start, before this bag kicks in, then we know it's just being added to the other buffs. If it's 0.95 or lower, then it's being multiplied. Round 6. Still have money. 40% chance of rares. I'm gonna just start. I can spend the money. I just need to find good things to spend it on. So, it is 1 second. So it's just being added in with the others. So 30% getting added into that takes me down, what? To 0.87 before it was... So by adding this extra 20%, we've taken it down from 0.95 before to 0.87. Stamina use, pretty high, 1.6 per second. Okay. Banana, 0.33, or 3.33. Open the logbook. Stamina. That, stamina. Axe used. Should actually increase when I go into battle rage, but I guess I'm not in there for that long before it gets the kill. When does battle rage start? Right? So, entered battle rage at 13:07. And then the round is over shortly after. I need defense when I enter battle rage, and stamina. This would be defense when I enter battle rage. I think I craft this one early. The rest of them I don't. And this can fit inside of the boots. I do think this is good too, though. So I think this 4% heat be a decent buff. And it's decent damage. I'm putting frost onto the opponent. That's good. So, gems I have to combine up. 2 sets of blues. 2 of these yellows, but I don't know if I'm combining those, because those are very valuable to me. I already have 1 combined green. Oh, I want you... There we go. Make the boots. I'll start making the gloves once we get the thing. I need bag space, always. Always, always, always. Start the battle. Once we get anvil, which I think I'm doing, because I have the gloves to speed up a weapon, I just need to lower the stamina cost. So you, 0.85 before battle rage, no, 0.85 in battle rage. Maybe I don't understand anything about the way that it multiplies. I would have expected that to be lower. I guess this is only 4%, but still. So what was it before battle rage? Before battle rage, 0.98. Oh, and before it was 1.0. Huh. I thought that this would have taken it 2.96. Yeah, I would need to get out a spreadsheet to figure out what it is doing to get to that 0.98 number. Could do that. 20, 40, 60. 80%. The 80% plus another 4%. But that 4% is separate. I don't care enough. They have frost applied. Maybe I should care. Round lost. Get the anvil. Get back a heart. Got another amethyst. Start to unlock these. The deer is on sale. Don't care. We care about bags. It's a bag. I do like the idea of this heart. That does not mean that I'm going to take it, but I like the idea of it. All right, other things that I like the idea of. I like the idea of getting a bunch of crafted items around this anvil. Like this pair of boots. What else? I like the idea of speeding up this torch. Oh, I should be lighting these things. Do I need to reduce stamina cost? Maybe. Maybe. I reduce stamina cost just by putting crafted items over here. Too much random junk. Too much random junk all over the place. I don't have a second green. Okay, buy the second green. I need this purple. I do still think that I need to speed up the banana with the gloves. I have 2 hearts. We're combining up 4 of them. I still don't have a weapon yet. This is kind of a weapon. Not really. I don't think I can take either of those. It's a lot of gloves. I don't have bag space for this armor. This loses. Let's not win. I do have the bag. I could speed up the axe even more. That doesn't really make sense to me. Speeding up the banana makes sense, I think. How do I fit all of these? Fit all of these. This green doesn't have to be right there. Okay. We can scoot this down. Or that blue. Right, I have another blue. How do I have so many of these little gems? This blue would like to combine up with that blue. This box would still like to go in. Get this box in. Combinations 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm getting an extra 6 gold, plus if I have this in, I'm getting another gem, so 7 gold. These gloves don't make too much sense. They're on sale. They make sense long term, but for this round... What if I put this gem here, and then move this somewhere over here, somewhere up here? Does that help? Oh, I could put gloves on the banana. Gloves on the banana. How does this help me get the gem box in? Do you help me get the gem box in? Game, please explain. What if this goes here? That helped me get the gem box in. I just need to consolidate. There are 3 spaces open. I need to move 2 of them next to each other. This feels like it was close to doing that. That feels like it's close to doing it. Banana is just a weird shape. What if? Thinking maybe I can move this bag. That bag works well with the gloves. Okay. If I did this, this flame comes back here. End up at the same exact spot somehow. I'm still trying to combine this blue with this blue. Can I just not fit this box of gems in? This should be doable. I'll be back in a second. All right, this is where we are. So I've got 3 stars lit. We're only using the axe as a weapon. I do have an oil lamp being sped up. I have a banana being sped up by 3 of these. I would like this leather armor. Do I think I can get the leather armor? Problem with getting the leather armor is that I already have so many gloves. Leather armor is good. Armor is good. We're gonna have a bunch of extra flames that I can sell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that correct? Yes. 6 extra gold plus another from this. 7 extra gold. Start the battle.
Yeah.
It's kind of extra gold, but if I'm using these to combine up 2 gems, it's basically me getting flawed for the price of 1 gold. But I'm also instantly getting things that are useful to me. Gems and flames. So I have the option of taking the gold, or taking the flawed, or taking the flame. Yeah. Lightsaber. They're making a dark saber. God, that's a scary build. It's not even scary yet. And it's just scary because of fatigue plus dark saber and crit. Like, they don't even have much and it's scary. So much stuff. So because the coal can generate a flame, it's cheaper than it appears, kind of. It might be time to get rid of the box of gems. I think it probably is. We'll see. I think I'm buying the coal, though. And rolling. And we were looking for a bag and the boots. Bag and boots. I already have enough stuff to keep me busy crafting for, like, the next forever. Huh. Okay. I mean, it's definitely the bag. I don't think garlic's gonna fit anymore. Pretty sure this gem thing is getting sold too. Hammer's gonna have to stay in. So ideally, this wants to be one of the triggers. Speeding up banana would be good. Speeding up axe is good. Unlock the gloves. I think armor has to get crafted next, but I'm not sure about that. Lock these. Purple would like to go into armor. This is almost maxed. Maxed. Ideally, this would go up top. Oh, I could get another speed bag on the axe. Is a thing that I could do. Might be worth doing. The axe is my only weapon right now. These have to scoot back up again. everything has to scoot up. You scoot up, you scoot up, you scoot up. It's a lot of scooting up. Ideally, the purple, if it's not going in armor, would go in a spot that's going to be sped up. Boots can go here. This armor. This lamp is good. I want to light this coal. Banana needs to be sped. Getting more speed onto the axe would be good. That requires me getting more gloves to hit the axe. Alternatively, I could just get a bunch of heat. This pair of boots. What am I doing with the hammer? I think the hammer has to hit this armor. If I'm going to survive more rounds... Oh, do we just... If I win this... Oh no! I was thinking I had 9 wins. I have 3 wins. We're in this for the long haul. Be in this for the long haul. I wonder if I ever make the fire dagger. Don't think so. Recipes. It's not under recipes. Items. Molten dagger. Molten. Bam. 4 to 8 damage. 3.5 second cooldown. On hit, use heat to gain 2 damage. Nah. It attacks too slow. It scales too slowly. We're trying to do damage quickly to get this to scale up quickly, but it's not the right item for it. I really have to look for big sword or second axe. It's tough to do. I would like to put a pair of gloves right here. Do that. What am I doing? This switches with this. Okay, full stars is good. That is good. Speed up the banana by 20%. Could stick this into here. Swap this with this. This is better to speed up, actually, than the green is. And then just more flames or more economy. We're gonna get an extra socket. Poison resist is better. Do I combine these two up? I'm going to say yes, just hoping to get more stuff. More gems. Either lifesteal or another topaz. Another topaz is the primary interest. Mainly just to get more space. Banana's going super speed. It's hammer. Okay. This glove is not doing much. Start the battle.
Yeah.
Couldn't afford to buy the boot. Crap. I blocked the first 3 debuffs. We're doing damage. They get me into battle rage, I would do even more, but they didn't get me into battle rage. Okay, more heat. More heat. So much heat. I want these boots. I already have too much to craft. They're not as good with this weapon as with the sword. I should not have reserved them. We're just gonna roll. This green, not very good, but I can always sell it back. Roll. Potion, can't fit it. And I don't have other potions. Roll. Okay, boots are on sale now. I would buy them. think I have to roll as long as rolls cost 1. This ruby. That's a lot to spend. The ruby is good, and I have a slot for it. Ruby is good. I have tons of heat. So I have a pair of gloves. This is just better than these heat items. Is it better to get the boots at this point? It might be. The boots give me defense and a little bit of offense. They work with both weapons. Normally, I would not be considering this weapon at this point, but I think I have to right now. It's a crafted item that's easy to position. Other things that are crafted items that are easy to position would be these coals. 15 armor, but it's at the start of battle. Which isn't really what I want. Okay, we still have a bunch of gems. This purple is good. Greens combine up, which is good. This blue doesn't do much, but I do have an open socket. I lean towards putting the flame in it. Maybe. I think I lean towards that. Frost isn't the best in that item, though. I would like this red. I would have to sell so much to get it. Blue does not do much. In armor. Could be time to sell Box of Riches. That gets me 3. This would get me 4, 5, 6, 7. I would have to sell the gloves. I could take out this blue. Interesting. I just don't... Oh, wait! I'm so blind. How long has that sword been there? The whole time. How long has that sword been there? You sell for 3. Okay. New priority. Ah, that's gonna be 2 rough turns. That is my new priority. Start the battle. This turn is rough. The turn with the sword is rough. Okay, they have a little bit of vampire, but not that much. No, that's a decent amount of vampire. They win. I have a problem where I just want to keep playing if I lose. We're going again. This game makes me want to play more and more and more. It's not good. It's not good. Taking the pan. Seeing what else the game has to offer. Nothing. There's a pig there. Ah, do I resign myself to losing this round? Probably. And take the pig. How did that help? I'm trying to get this into the bag. Get this into the bag. This into the bag. How does this help? That works. Pig. It's either pig Buy something else. Save my money. Okay, I'll take the pig. It's break even. Maybe it's good next round. Start the battle. If I see hammer on sale, then I'm glad that I got the pig. If I see... I don't know what else. Mostly, I'm not glad that I took the pig. Yeah, not glad that I took the pig. So, do I make shovel? I could. Shovel would be the whole turn. What else am I doing? Start the battle. I don't think pan's enough. I'm not willing to wait all the way until legendaries to get a golden pan. No. Maybe with pan and early cheese, I could wait out the golden pan. But we did not have pan plus golden cheese, early cheese. Things to consider. This potion's rough. So, like, this potion in my bag does very little for me. But it's really good if I get more potions and if I get the armor. On the other hand, if I sell it and get the pig, then I can buy other stuff, maybe. Probably. I'm gonna sell it, get the pig. Start the battle.
Yeah.
1 win, 1 loss. Goobert, they win. They should win. They have all of the stuff that I want and a Goobert, which I don't want. They had a speed bag, they had a box of riches, they had an axe. I have a dagger. Alright. Hammer. Hammer, 2 pigs. Bag on sale. Hammer, 2 pigs. Speed bag. Is my bag on sale? Two bananas. Banana. Banana. So garlic speeds them each up 10%. Gloves speed them each up 20%. Gloves are decent. This speeds them each up 10% again. Cool. 2, 2, 2, 2. Everything is happy. Start the battle. Wait, I could buy a stone. Buy the stone. Start the battle. Stone could make all of the difference. They have a stone. See how much difference a stone could make? They got stunned. Hit him again? No. We lose. Ah, is it time for axe? Could be. I mean, first I have to break this pig, but it could be. I think I'm gonna buy the axe. I'm paying 3 gold for it. Buy the axe, buy the potion. Do I buy the amulet? I'm gonna say no to the amulet. It's 14 gold. 14 gold. Huh. He had a mana potion and a broom. How does that help? I have no idea how that helps. I could buy this to go with the potion. Potion did just get buffed. Kind of like it. I'm gonna do that. Strong health potion. Start the battle.
Okay.
Crap. What the hell is this? They have a speed bag. Okay, I don't know why they're using both those items. But they have so much defense, and they have oil lamp hitting an axe. I would not have that shovel. This axe is doing so much more damage, and right now it's missing. They're still gonna win, but they don't deserve it. This does 19 to 22. This does 4 to 7. Ditch the shovel. One miss with the axe is equal to like the entire shovel damage. But their build was so much better. It wasn't even close. Now I have to think a little bit. Do I? This could be a better weapon than the axe. It's not on sale. Still be a better weapon. Do I have to take it? Maybe. I have a lot of money. There's a Goobert here. Okay. 48 plus 12. 60 health off of 4 spaces. 6 regen. Cleanse 12 poison. The axe. Really tempted to just buy this. Significantly stronger than the axe. Doesn't do as well with speeding it up just because it eats so much stamina, but that kind of makes it good. The big axe is way better. I'm gonna take it. I'm paying 4 gold to have this. 4 gold. We're gonna turn it into the chain whip. Things I would like to do. I would like to hit it with this lamp. The axe sits out. Keeping the axe is a little bit questionable. There's a Goobert right here. I could sell the axe. If I see the other half of the axe, I would be bummed that I sold it. So if I sold the axe, I get half of a Goobert with 2 kind of crappy activators. I could put the Goobert off of this oil lamp and the whip. Can I freely move these? Not really. I do have this whole bag. I should probably get something in this corner. Here, this can go wherever. The gloves make it tricky. Do they? So if this scoots down, this goes here. This goes here. Gloves make it tricky. So this garlic is not getting to touch this one. Oh, it can go up here. Okay, that works. That's an improvement. Cannot fit the axe. Start the battle. So I got some battle rage defense. 60 of it. It's a good amount of health. It's like doubling my health. And when I need it most. And now I'm in battle rage. Battle rage does not last long enough. They were just reborn. Out of stamina. We're living. 2 wins, 1 try. Okay, Chain Whip is here. What are you? Refund used buffs. This is really good with Fancy Fencing Rapier. Other than that, don't think it's too good. Legendary. Think I have to get another potion. Mainly because the buffed potion is so good. In order to make it make sense, I need 6 spaces. I don't currently have. Still don't have it. No matter how I look at it, I need to consolidate the spaces. I don't know if I take this gem box. I think it's too late for that. Too expensive? I do have 6 gold that I can sell down here. Item triggers faster for 1 second. That is stuff that I can consider. This bag helps, doesn't it? I think it does. This amulet helps more than the axe does. Unless I find second axe. I think I'm past second axe at this point. Okay. I do have to decide on my round 8 item. Round 8 item. Okay, so my thought before was getting this potion to work. Okay, one thought is definitely that I could just put this banana like that. That works. That does it. That's a lot of healing. Don't think I hold off around before smithing this, but to smith it, need to be able to get these to touch. I could do that if I'm willing to slow down the oil lamp. Could I? Maybe I can't. Because now this space is stranded. Stranding that space is tough. Maybe I'm just wrong. Don't see it. This could go here, but that doesn't help. Start the battle. How many crafted items do I have? 3? I think I currently have 3 crafted items. That would be enough to take the anvil. Anvil is good with the chain whip. Apparently it's good with double chain whip. I don't like the idea of double chain whip just because I'm so dependent on the enemy making buffs. But I don't see much else that appeals to me. Single chain whip, try to find a better weapon. None of these is that better weapon. Cheese on sale. That's kind of like a better weapon. Armor. Armor's pretty good. I do not want to figure this out. All right, it is time to figure this out. Thing that I do not want to do. Time to do that. Okay, let's leave the chain whip alone for now. Chain whip is up there. It's doing things. The rest of this, who knows? What we need for all of this to make sense, for that to happen, crafted item needs to be touching the anvil. Crafted item. I had one more. What was the one other? Oh, it's this flame. That's what it was. Stamina's an issue. It's still going to be an issue. Double banana. Bananas aren't being sped up, though. Hammer would really like to hit this armor. Boots or gloves? What is it that you do in Battle Rage? You heal for 8. Okay, so it is important to speed that up in Battle Rage. I think we go for the cheese. Refund buffs used. What uses buffs? None of these. What do I plan to get that uses buffs? None of these. God, I want all of this. Tempted to sell the customer card. It is tempting. How do I fit it all? I wonder if my stamina reduction is enough. Not have this second banana. Let's assume that it is. I still can't afford it. Okay. I could have fit that garlic into the world. Fitting the garlic into the world would have done more for me than this armor is currently doing. So right now, get the armor in. I would need 6 spaces. I could ditch the cheese. I can't really consolidate the spaces. I could ditch the gloves. Oh, crap. Crap. I think that might be the correct play. It's tough to say because I have the healing potions and they're just better than the armor is, but the 10% damage reduction is really good. Start the battle, because it ends up being 20% damage. But I don't know how percentages are calculated in this game. I do know how they're calculated. They're done additively, but in a weird way. Okay. We both drank our potions, but I'm stronger in Battle Rage than you. Okay, another crafted thing. 2 more crafted things. Alright, gloves are going to be a pain to position. Didn't I buy another coal? Thought I did, but I guess not. So, like, ideally, the gloves go like this, I think. Later, they're gonna need to be where the anvil is. Or, where the star on the anvil is. This is taking up an extra space, so this is not set up right. But right now, it doesn't matter too much. The thing that matters is smithing the items. Boots are better once they're smithed. Leaving out that banana is rough. Oh. I don't have to leave it out. Yeah, I do. Still have money. Okay, now I could fit the banana in a way that makes sense. Corrupted crystal is weird. I have so many sockets open. I guess take it, but I don't think it's very good. I wonder if I should pull out these two and put in boots. I'm gonna say yes. Start the battle. That's it.
Okay.
They already have a chunk, and they have strong stuff. I think they win. How many hearts do I have? I think I have 2. And they have a goobert for a little bit of healing. Wait, maybe I'm wrong. I was overestimating this staff. Oh, did they not have enough mana for it? I remove mana. I think that's what happened. If we look at mana, go to the end. They gained 3. Oh, they just didn't gain much. How did they gain so little? I guess blueberry just isn't the best source of mana on its own. Okay. Chonk does damage. They should be speeding up Chonk. Also, I don't know what this does. It would gain something. Heat? Probably heat. Okay. But my chain whip takes care of it. So, this collar would be good. This would be good. This would be good. This one I can fit. So that makes it more appealing to me. You are a crafted item. I can never remember these things. It's too much for me. Gloves are a crafted item. Okay. I am now short 2 crafted items. 2. 2. If I expect to be in battle long enough, I think this one's good. This is a crafted item. Halfway pays for itself. And I have sockets open. This one, strong but hard to position and it's full price. But it's better than these flames. I think I roll and look for bags. Okay. And with these bags, what do? Try to speed up the cheese. What else do I do? Buy a second cheese? Stamina cost. Stamina cost is being reduced by 30%. I did find a stamina bag. Question is, can I do it without the banana? I'd like the answer to be yes. I don't know if it is. Alright, just put these in for now. Like, I could sell the banana and buy either of these, and I could fit in the cheese, and the cheese is pretty good. Cheese is pretty good. What about selling the customer card and 2 flames for a cheese? Why wouldn't I just sell the banana and 2 flames for a cheese? I might need this banana. I would much rather find a stamina potion, though. Would I? I think I would. Start the battle.
Okay.
I still have 2 hearts left, somehow. It's gonna be a lot of poison, 1 rebirth. Is it that much poison? These will cleanse me of poison, so that's good. Okay, rebirth. Oh, they already used the rebirth. Oh, wow. I just said it might be a stamina potion. God. Okay. I would like this, I would like this, I would like this. Let's roll. I think the banana can go now. You're not godly. Okay, there's no reason to get the cat. Not much reason. Not enough to justify its purchase. Am I even using enough stamina to justify these? You are a crafted item. There's a crafted item I need to... in the armor. I need to fix this. You go here. You are not the right thing. You go here. Okay. The whip. Whip needs to be changed. Changing the whip is not going to be fun. Okay. That's using too many bag spaces. Too inefficiently. I need to get a bag space right here. A bag space. No, I need to get 2 bag spaces. Bag spaces right there. Do I even have 2 items? No. I only have this item. Oh. Speeding up the cheese is good, though. I was gonna steal... I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Figuring it out. If I am missing one of these, shouldn't I put this back to how it was? Oh, right. The whip has to count as one of them. I understand. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. Whip has to count as 1. So now we have a full anvil, which is good. That is good. Problems. Problems include that I don't have enough bag space. That is one problem. Is that the only problem? That's basically the only problem. Just not enough bag space. Okay. I have a bunch of flames. I do have the stamina potion. Do I think I would use it? Not really. Could be wrong, though. Roll. Healing herbs. That's a lot of regen. Stupid amount of regen. So I would get 9 regen from this one, 3 from this one, another 3 from this one, 15 regen out of 6 spaces, a ton of healing. But it's only getting me an extra 3. It would be a crafted item, so I get a flame. I would have to be able to craft it. I'm going to say no just because I already have 2 things that I want to fit. Not that hard to fit, but a little bit.
Yeah.
Right now, it would be tough. No, it wouldn't. I could have got it in right then. Okay. Beat the Falcon Blade. Falcon Blade Prismatic Orb. Cooldown 5.22. They didn't have much else. How long did the fight go? 13.87. Damage dealt. Damage dealt. They did 468 damage. Those double hits. It's not even that much, but it's just doing so many hits. Spikes would be a good counter to this. Spikes are a good counter to that. It's because it's attacking into them so many times. Especially if you had the amulet where it could have hit with that short bow too. Boots are pretty good right now. Boots would be another crafted item. Are they that good? I mean, they're just easier to fit than most things, which makes them very appealing. I could just put the stamina potion in, but again, I didn't really notice the stamina being a problem. I'm gonna get the boots for now. Just show me a bag. That's a bag. What do I do with this bag? Speed up the whip? Up the whip. Okay. Just take the heat. Someday you will fit. It's gonna happen. Is it actually going to happen? No. No, it's not. Sell 2 flames to buy a coal and get back 1 flame. Put that in here. Burning coal. Start the battle.
Okay.
Resist 1 debuff is good, putting it in the armor, but I don't really want the armor that keeps me from getting into battle rage. Now we're in battle rage. I have a collar. I could use a second collar. My battle rage will wear off. It did. God, 15 regen. So what did they have? Puppies, Mana Thirst, Magic Torch. And an oil lamp. 23 to 25. Anti-debuffs. Debuffs. I have 1 heart. Can't make the switch with 1 heart. If I had 2 hearts, I think I would buy this right now. I don't think Chain Whip is enough. I still have to make it so many rounds. 5 rounds. I think I have to make the switch. I only have 1 pair of gloves. That hurts. I have 3 speed bags. I have cheese. I have heat. I do have the boots. Do it. Let's do it. Oh, I don't have many gems. Not having gems might be enough of a reason not to take the sword. Not sure. Oh, and it's not a crafted item, so it's going to be a pain for a second. It will become a crafted item. Getting this cheese in would be good. To get that cheese in, I would just replace these heats. Do I think stamina's an issue now? Could be. It could be an issue. I'm going to have to rearrange once this gets crafted. This definitely goes into here. That box of gems. Looking pretty tempting. I think I'm gonna buy it. I'm paying 2 gold to be able to roll and find gems. Okay. Don't know if I should be getting this heroic potion in, probably. Heroic potion is probably better than the flames. Just in case I need it. I don't know if I do, though. Gain 15 armor, resist 4 frost. This one is not great in battle rage until it's crafted. Right, crafting that is my priority above all else. My bad. I almost just screwed that up really bad. Stamina cost is reduced, so I shouldn't need this potion. What I'm gonna tell myself. Start the battle.
Okay.
No. No. That scares the crap out of me. Lightsaber, blind kind of counters me. Darksaber is strong, and they have 2 rebirths. See what happens. One of their rebirths is gone. Second rebirth is gone. Kill them. Good. 14 blind. How was I hitting? Accuracy 85%. Accuracy 85%. What am I missing? This thing's base accuracy is not like a crazy amount. Decrease accuracy by 5%. Increase accuracy by 5%. So I should be at 11 blind, which should have me 55% down. This, I never pay attention to it. Oil lamp. The weapon gains 1 damage and 5% accuracy. Oil lamp. Thank you. Thank you, oil lamp. Holy crap. This is such a good... What is this? That's so much cheese. So much cheese. Hate to do this, but I really have to rearrange now. Sword is too long to go vertically. Oh. It's not the best fit. Could it have gone vertically? No. No. No, it could not have. Not unless I screw up my other stuff. I think it's just better horizontal. Cool. So we've got a pair of gloves. This is one of my crafted items currently, but it's not set up right. Okay. Think about that. Do I have other crafted items? I do. Do I have one more crafted item? I do not. Okay, so let's figure it out. In order to figure it out, could put this back. What else could I do? Could change up the speed bags a bit. This hammer does not need to be in. Cheese does like to go right there, but it doesn't have to. Okay, this thing is satisfied. Crap, my potions are not satisfied. That's the problem with changing up the sword in that way. Sword could be sideways. Oh, then the sword could act as one of the triggers. Huh. The potions are a problem. Crap. I mean, I could do it this, this, this. That fixes it. Next up. Trying to use these gloves in a way that makes sense. If I move that and that. Kind of makes sense to me. This armor. Could I finally get that armor in? I don't think so. Right, I still have this. Okay, so I do have an extra crafted item. How much gold? 14 gold. I think we're always buying this and this and roll. See what else the game has for me. Pair of gloves. Looking pretty good. What do I sell to get the pair of gloves? We're gonna figure that out. So if I was going to get the gloves, I like... Oh, did I just roll without my gem box in? I did. Much as I like this armor potion, it became worse when these got upgraded. I'm gonna sell that. It became comparatively worse. This cheese. I'm gonna roll once, try to find a gem. Tempted to roll again to keep looking for gems. But right now, you have the bag space to fit all of this stuff. Is that good enough? I have one space open. Start the battle.
Okay.
Crap. So all of my empower is gone. They have 3 giraffes. The giraffes are getting them stupid amounts of regen. Can I fight through the regen? I think it's gonna be too much. I think it's gonna be too much. 54 regen. I just don't do enough damage to punch through that. If we go to healing, They did 777 healing. Oh, and they have Staff of Unhealing. That's why they're doing so much damage. Got it. They overhealed 193. Okay, good build. Damage dealt. Staff of Unhealing only did 164. Oh, and Unhealing 127. Fatigue. The main thing is they have crazy amounts of healing and it does some damage. And they get rid of all of my debuffs with like a single thing. That's crazy. Mrs. Struggles. Broken. Giraffes can be broken. Mana is good with them. Good build. Was that my last heart? That was. Down we go. Back to 47 diamond. All right, 2 hours later. That is going to do it for Backpack Battles for today. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.